asylum. Was a fateful mistake cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Arizona Cardinals. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
His first carry. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking Steve, and I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like,
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
70 Lions. Slam.
Here's Hines. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go check, go check.
Showing it.
Check, hurt, hurt.
Alert flare, flare.
Check it.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Murphy on the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd down and 5.
That's what I do. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Check Michael. Hey, check that. Street. Check.
Hey, watch it.
Back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the stop will be inside the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 34. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the 1st down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Let's go, D. March 50. Watch the screen. Switch it. Hatchet.
A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Push him back. 50.
Murray's going to keep it. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
The tackle made.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
Chase Edmonds,
9 good yards there on the run, and now third down.
At the 30-yard line.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And able to find Green. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
And a Cardinal.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Watch the shit!
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Kyle Van Noy on the
Here's
tackle.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 14-yard line.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I want that. Give me that ball. Boys. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
To throw, it's Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal. And they sent that play backwards.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
I know he ain't got it. Shoot!
They'll look to run with Connor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown,
James Conner, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
7, Patriots nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ridiculous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch his skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site, red breed, red
Let's go
light, set the bar,
now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. You don't know no better.
Check 3, check 3.
They run the counter. Hines, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34. You don't want none of that. Give me that. Pick up the ball.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Go, Rig. Go. 26. Check 26.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
25. Check 25. Check. Big Ace. Back. He's coming. We got double up.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Go. He's checking. He's come back. Crash. Kill.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They'll roll him out right. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Two. 50. 50's the mic. Stay with your man. Bang.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now this time Murray to throw it. This one caught at about the 5.
Murray's
and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Edmonds running out of the shotgun, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
For the field goal, a 23-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check Bobcat. Hey, alert 3. Kill. He's coming. Check smash. He's coming.
Now it's Hines. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. It's our time. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. 1, 2, 3. Hey, check Mike 11. Check.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. They had a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
The Cardinals.
2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. Throw left side, completes Isabella. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Complete.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3-yard pickup.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's going to go down. Safe right around the 17. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, that really does surprise people because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, those young guys who can move around a lot, they keep plays alive so long that sometimes they actually get trapped. Defenses are going to test him and continue to test him. I think he's got something for them as he continues to move forward.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is Hines. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Ball carrier. Buda Baker on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cardinals' 23-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Get change, name, how about your respect? Give it more than when I get expected, nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They run the counter. Hines. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the sticks. Sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Hines, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Nyheim Hines with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
And that'll make it 13-7.
Good. Makes the score Cardinals 13, Patriots 7. Stephen Gostkowski to kick off for New England.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Y'all not ready. Mike 50, Mike.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
Thrown away.
And now it's 3rd.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
To throw on 3rd down, Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and the Patriots take over.
38-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
70 Ranger. Check Mike 11. Watch twist. Hey, check Mike 11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. We own them. Hey, check.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Stephen Gostkowski to kick off for New England.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
But if you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Yeah. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Easy, quick. Got three down. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Watch twist. Hey, let's go. Mike's 50. Let's go, D. Hey, check.
From the 25 on second down, Murray. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green.
Murray's pass.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Cardinals.
On the ground, it's Edmonds. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Number 29, Chase.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Jordan Reed has it. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Arizona.
Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, 50, Mike 50.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he gets it down to the 32.
Gurley, the ball
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Mike 50, Mike 50. I got you. Check. Mike's 50.
Throwing now is Murray. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line.
Hopkins.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And a Cardinal first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Get off the field. Check 52.
On the carry, it's Edmonds. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
He's
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
And rode him right out of bounds. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
The tackle made.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown.
Arizona.
Todd Gurley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. With it on the return now, here's Westbrook. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
D.D. Westbrook on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.